everybody. We will see in this video how we can animate a ball in Blender. It will be a short tutorial, so normally it doesn't take too long to you to do that, but feel free to make some pause to watch that on your comfort time, and we can try to do that again. Okay, we can start. So you have the cube, you press delete. We will add a sphere, so Shift A and mesh, and after UV sphere. Okay, you see the animation is below, so I will just stretch a little bit to see better the track for the animation. You just see the double arrow you can put on the eye to take more space. After, what we can do is change the total of frame. So I go to output, I change to 24. 24 is 1 second. So it's really what we need here. We need just 1 second. If you want to do more, for example, you want 2 seconds, you press 24 times 2. And you can do some calculation in this zone, but for this animation we keep 24. You can remember in every field you can do some calculation, so like I mentioned before. Okay, we just zoom, so I take the zone here, shift and middle click, and you can scroll up just to zoom a little bit like this. Okay, perfect. After I click on the top, I press 1 to the front view, and we see we are in the middle of the world. We just move the ball just on the top, G, I move there, for example. And okay, this is the first image for the animation. So I press M, you can see the transformation. I press E, and E is really important because you record the frame for the animation. I press all channels. If you don't have that, you can it will keep every information, but if you have this thing, you can press all channels. I press E again, and you see I have recorded all the information. Okay, so now we go to the frame 6. I press here and I press 6. Or you can click directly on the 6. I choose the ball, and we will move the ball a little bit down. So G, I select the ball, G, I go down. We need a little bit to squash a little bit, so I put 0.8, not too much. And we need also a little bit rotation, so I rotate like this. Okay, you see every field in orange, it means that something has changed in the state of the object for the rotation and the scale. I will record that, so I press E, and everything now is in sort of yellow-green, like you can see here. If I go back, you see the animation is done. It's really nice. Now we go to another frame. We go to the 11th frame. I go to the right, I go with G, I move the ball a little bit here, I rotate to the left like this, and we put the state to the normal state 1, okay, and we press E. Why we do that? Because we are in animation, and every object in the reality have some transformation, so we need to replicate the reality. So you see here it's a little bit deformation here. Okay, now I go to the right, so we move first, we move to the 16. Okay, I press G to move everything Okay, and I squash a little bit, the same value than before, 0.8, and we can do a rotation in the correct direction like this. I press E to record everything. Okay, you see, this is really nice. It seems like the frog is jumping, so it's really good. 16, and after we repeat the same process for the 20. So I go to the 20, or you can click here and say 20. I press G, I move the ball here, I rotate a little bit like this, I change the scale to 1, I press E to record everything. Okay, and finally the last frame, the 24, I go here, I press G, I move a little bit down here, and what I do, I scale a little bit, 0.8, I rotate like this. Okay, I press E, and after we have everything for the animation. I just go on the top. You can press play, so the play here of the spacebar. I press the spacebar and you can see the animation. Perfect. So that's it for the animation of the ball. I hope you have enjoyed that, and we can see us for another tutorial. Thank you. See you.